Yo, what is up everyone, Tachi here. So today we're going to be talking about a method to gain more mastery points so that you guys can level up all your classes. Now, obviously people probably already know about this, or they instinctively know how to do it. They just might not be doing it, but this guide is more meant for beginners. Let's get into it. Now, as you guys know, mastery and the mastery that you gain is determined by the amount of SP that you use in battle. The longer a battle goes, the more weapons you use, the more mastery that you will gain per AP, which is the amount of stamina basically that you're using to do a battle, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and make a new gear set with a limited amount of weapons. In my case, I'm using about 8. I've seen people use 5, 6, but I'm using 8 just to be safe because there's some maps where I noticed that it takes too long to kill. And obviously if you run out of time, then it doesn't work. Go ahead and equip your armor as well. In this case, I'm just equipping the armor as like a just in case I don't want to die. The point of this is not necessarily to have low points, but to last a long time, as long as possible. And if you die, even if you clear, you'll gain less mastery. So keep that in mind. In terms of sub gear, at the moment, I do have these event weapons equipped, but that's primarily because I also want to be able to farm event if I want to, and it doesn't really affect my total stats by much. That is an option if you want, and you could obviously alter this in the future when there are new events and whatnot, right? So based on that, let's go into that. And next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna wanna go into your actual friends list. In my case, I currently have it set to selected friends, but this is my quick farming, right? I currently have 3 DPS and a minstrel healer. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take those off. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to only put 1 DPS, 3 healers. So now I currently have basically 3 healers. This one, even though it shows minstrel, I believe they do have like 10 staffs. So it's basically 3 healers and a DPS friend, and this is again just so that I don't run out of time. If you are sure that you will not run out of time at all, you could put another cleric in here if you want. I would not keep it empty because I do find that it basically just inserts random people, which could be a good or a bad thing depending on who they are. So then based on that, you're going to go into whatever you want to farm. In this case, I've seen some people farming verse 5. Verse 5 doesn't really take much work to do. So you know what, let's go ahead, let's spend some crystals, who cares, right? Let's go ahead and let's start. Let's go ahead and let's farm some mastery and see how this works. You could leave it on auto, it doesn't really make a difference. I'm pretty much just gonna jump cut it to the end so that you guys can see how much mastery we got for, I believe this one cost 28 AP. So I'll be right back. So we are back, and as you guys can see there, I gained 489 mastery. Now, you can make this higher by basically putting in weapons that will do less damage. That is one method. Also making sure that you don't have a minstrel, that's another method. And also, just in case you guys couldn't figure it out, yes, you can do this manually and it will give you the same mastery. It doesn't make a difference because it is just based on the amount of weapons that you're using basically, right? The amount of SP that you are consuming is the mastery that you are gaining. So you can do it manually. I'm just lazy, so I kind of do this while I go watch anime or whatever. I just click it off and I do my own thing. This is how I farm events, even though it takes slightly longer, maybe like 1.5 to 2 times longer. I don't really give a shit because I'm basically doing other stuff while I'm farming mastery and whatnot. And hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys make use of this method. If you guys did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share it around, whatever you guys want to do. Anyhow, I am out. Have a nice day.